Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on GVTV News, where to claim your lost items.
Plus, what to do if you have any COVID-related issues. All of this and more today on GVTV News.
You're not trying too
Good morning, I'm Kat Bosworth.
And I'm Justine. Today is Thursday, January 13th. CCSD has implemented a COVID care hotline for parents and guardians to report any COVID-related issues. To report, simply call COVID Central with the number below. It is incredibly busy, but please continue to call. In the meantime, reach out to your teachers and work in Canvas to stay up to date in your classes.
The lost and found are overflowing with items. If you have recently lost something, please go to the Student Success Office upstairs to claim your items before the end of today, or they will be donated.
Reminder, due to the extreme staffing shortages, CCSD has implemented a 5-day pause. There is no school tomorrow up until next Wednesday the 19th. All athletics and before and after school activities are canceled from the 14th through the 18th. The district hopes that this 5-day pause will promote a safe, healthy learning environment and in our schools to stop the spread and continue to face-to-face instruction.
The ACTs and ASVABs are coming up. If you're looking to prepare, there are preparation books in the library available for checkout. There are also TI-84 calculators available if needed for the ACT. However, there is a small amount.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal's Academic Excellence Program is designed to recognize 1st through 12th grade students in Southern Nevada who exhibit academic excellence, community involvement, citizenship, and leadership in and out of the classroom. To be eligible, a student must demonstrate some or all of the following pillars: academic excellence, responsibility, leadership, and extracurricular activity or community service. Students can be nominated by their teachers, principals, coaches, family members, friends, school administrators, nonprofit organizations, or anyone that knows a great academic all-star. Nominations are open to all students in Southern Nevada, including public, private, charter, magnet, and homeschool. Winners will be notified by the week of May 17th and will receive an invitation to the in-person Academic Excellence Awards dinner. There will be one winner for each grade level and an independent panel of judges to determine the winners. All nominations must be received by Friday, April 8th at 11:59 p.m. To nominate someone or for more information, check out gvtv.org.
Here's Jaden with sports.
Good morning, I'm Jaden and I'm here with your Gator Sports News. Boys volleyball is back. First day of intramurals is January 24th at 5 p.m. in the gym. Before the deadline, make sure you complete your Register My Athlete, max hour required, and you will need to bring your own water. For more information, email Ms. Gonzalez or follow their Instagram. The swim team is also coming back with intramurals starting on January 19th at the Winnie Ranch Pool, 3 to 4:30. Arrive at the heated indoor competition pool, be ready with your swim, and bring your own towel and goggles. There is no entrance fee. Contact Coach Beeger with any questions. Hi seniors, remember to go to the TRR website to pick up a suit. Please give us a few options so we have options. Thanks. Our boys basketball team goes up against Mojave here at Green Valley. Don't miss out and cheer our boys on. B team at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30. Good luck, boys. And that's all the news with sports. I'm Jaden Green, and see you guys later.
And before we go today, we raise a glass to the Palm Hotel and Moët in Chandon, who gathered to break a new world record. To ring in the new year, they created the world's largest drinking glass pyramid. The pyramid featured a whopping 54,740 champagne glasses and was over 27 feet tall. It took a team of people and 55 hours to create the structure. The vice president of the resort says the Champagne Tower is traditionally a beacon of greatness and generosity, and we'd like to toast to a new year filled with both in abundance. What a record-breaking way to start the new year.
That's all the news we have for you. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GVTV News.
And from all of us here at GVTV News, have a great day.
Good morning, Gators. Do you know what a water bear is? Do you know what quantum entanglement is? My guess is both of those terms are unfamiliar to you. But those two things are the subject of some very interesting work and some very intense debate within the scientific community right now. The work being done involving both of those concepts might very possibly change the world we live in a way that's straight out of science fiction. So, a water bear is actually the common term for a tiny little, almost microscopic animal called a tardigrade. These little creatures are some of the most resilient animals on the planet. They're nearly indestructible and can survive insane levels of heat and cold, as well as pressure. Quantum entanglement is, very simply put, a situation in which an atomic particle can essentially be in two places at once. And when scientists create situations like this, they can basically do something to one atom, and the other quantum entangled atom, some distance away, has the same thing happen to it. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the shorthand version. So what do water bears and quantum entanglement have to do with each other? Well, that's the cool part of this whole thing. A couple of years ago, Chinese scientists were able to entangle some atoms. And then they loaded one atom with some information. Guess what happened? The information was instantly loaded onto the other atom some distance away. Why is that important? Well, it's because that process violates the laws of known physics. It means that the information is moving faster than the speed of light. It also means that if you were to observe this process, that the information would disappear. The practical application of this is, at least for now, in the communication industry. If they could do this with telecommunications, then messages between 2 points would be impossible to intercept or monitor. So they've already proven that this can be done. Now they are working on trying to quantum entangle water bears. What's the practical effect of this? Well, if they can do this with water bears, the theory goes, then maybe they could do it with more complex organisms, perhaps small animals, maybe even humans, though right now that appears unlikely. Where's the end of this rabbit hole, Mr. Roberts, you ask? Well, it's possible that if they could do this with water bears, then warp speed, as you see in the movies, might just be possible. Heck, time travel might even be possible. And that, I think, we can all agree might be the most interesting thing that's ever happened to the human race. And all this because some scientists were just curious enough to try the impossible. Here's hoping your curiosity will lead you to something that blows your mind away and fuels your passion, both now and in the weird and wild future that lies in front of us. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, you got this. Buenos dias, Gators. ¿Saben lo que es un oso de agua? ¿Saben lo que es el entrelazamiento cuántico? Supongo que ambos términos no te resultan.
Please stand for.
Buenos dias, Gators. ¿Saben lo que es un oso de agua? ¿Saben lo que es el entrelazamiento cuántico? Supongo que ambos términos no te resultan familiares. Pero esas dos cosas son objeto de un trabajo muy interesante y de un debate muy intenso dentro de la comunidad científica en este momento. Y el trabajo que se está llevando a cabo en relación con ambos conceptos podría cambiar el mundo en el que vivimos de una forma que está sacada de la ciencia ficción. Un oso de agua es en realidad el término común para un animal diminuto y casi microscópico llamado tardigrado. Estas pequeñas criaturas son algunos de los animales más resistentes del planeta. Son casi indestructibles y pueden sobrevivir a niveles insanos de calor y frío, así como a la presión. El entrelazamiento cuántico es, en pocas palabras, una situación en la que una partícula atómica puede estar en dos lugares a la vez. Y cuando los científicos crean situaciones de este tipo, básicamente puede hacer algo a un átomo y al otro átomo enredado cuánticamente a cierta distancia le ocurre lo mismo. Es un poco más complicado, pero es la versión resumida. Entonces, ¿qué tienen que ver los osos de agua y entrelazamiento cuántico? Bueno, esa es la parte interesante de todo ese asunto. Hace un par de años, científicos chinos fueron capaces de entrelazar algunos átomos y luego cargaron un átomo con algo de información. ¿Adivina qué pasó? La información se cargó instantáneamente en el otro átomo a cierta distancia. ¿Por qué es importante? Bueno, es porque el proceso viola las leyes de la física conocida. Significa que la información se mueve más rápido que la velocidad de la luz. También significa que si se observara este proceso, la información desaparecería. La aplicación práctica de esto es, al menos por ahora, en la industria de la comunicación. Si pudieran hacer esto con las telecomunicaciones, los mensajes entre dos puntos serían imposibles de interceptar o vigilar. Así que ya han demostrado que se puede hacer. Ahora están trabajando en intentar entrelazar cuánticamente osos de agua. ¿Cuál es el efecto práctico de esto? Bueno, si pueden hacerlo con los osos de agua, la teoría dice que tal vez podrían hacerlo con organismos más complejos, tal vez con pequeños animales o incluso con los seres humanos, aunque ahora mismo eso parece poco probable. ¿Dónde está el final de esta madriguera, señor Roberts?, se pregunta. Bueno, es posible que si pudieran hacer esto con osos de agua, entonces la velocidad warp, como se ve en las películas, podría ser posible. Incluso podría ser posible viajar en el tiempo. Y eso creo que todos estamos de acuerdo en que podría ser la cosa más interesante que le ha pasado a la raza humana. Y todo esto porque algunos científicos fueron lo suficientemente curiosos como para intentar lo imposible. Espero que tu curiosidad te lleve a algo que te dé boquiabierto y alimente tu pasión, tanto ahora como en el extraño y salvaje futuro que nos espera. Gracias por vernos y recuerden, tú tienes esto.